Okay, let's talk about future brilliance. How do we make ourselves become that person that we want to be in the future, have those things that we want to have in the future, and what's the science behind that? Well, from a neuroscience perspective, future brilliance, I don't know why I keep doing that leg thing. Anyway, future brilliance, it matters because what it does is it allows us as individuals and it encourages us as individuals to be able to create the environment that we need for change and for growth and for development. This doesn't just happen on our own because we're fixed unless we take steps to change it or unless we allow ourselves to be in an environment that changes it. Right? So through this process, what we're able to do is we're able to let our brain be better able to adapt and better able to form these new neural pathways that can not only open up new avenues and give you new ways to think about old problems, but it can enhance our existing skills and it can develop new skills faster. Right? So it's pretty interesting when we dig into it. And a lot of this is really just about creating the right environment to allow ourselves to grow and to develop. So this process of creating these changes in the brain is a term that you've probably heard of, which is neuroplasticity. Now, this is where the brain, it's capable, it's pretty malleable, right? And it actually is very capable of forming new connections or strengthening old ones. And the way that it does that is through experiences, things that we come into contact with. It reinforces that. And things that we haven't experienced in a while, it starts to make those a little bit weaker, right? So it's like you are what you eat, and it's kind of like you are what you experience as well. So if you're consuming a lot of rubbish content or even a lot of jokey sort of hateful type of content, which we can sort of see, we can laugh and go, oh, that's not me, but that's funny when those people do it. Don't do it too much because you will become those people that you're laughing at, right? So the thing that is important to realize here is that we are in this constant state of change. Whether you like it or not, you are in this constant state of development. So if you consciously invest in yourself and think about the future, you're not only preparing yourself for the challenges that are going to come up so that they're easier to overcome, but you're also creating that environment that you need to be able to let you learn better, to be able to remember things better, to have a better memory, and also to be more adaptable, to be more resilient, right? These are the kind of benefits that we get by being in the right environment. Now, there's a lot of research out here that has actually shown that anybody who takes proactive steps, things like mindfulness, or if you're working on your creative problem solving, your brain is going to produce increased levels of dopamine, which one of the benefits of dopamine is it increases motivation, it increases focus, and it increases creativity. So this makes future brilliance really important because future brilliance, it encourages you to continuously develop, continuously grow that mindset, that skill set, that strategy, and to create that environment for change. And through that, you can start to develop the skill set, the mindset, and the strategy that you need to overcome not only the challenges that you've got right now, but those challenges that you're going to have that come up in the future. So you're always going to end up with more favorable outcomes. That's the goal here. Things always turn out the way that we want them to, right? And if we do these things, we're setting ourselves up for the best chance of success. So have a think about that. Having a real clear picture of what your future looks like and how you can work towards it and what those challenges are that you need to overcome and what are those skills that we need to be able to overcome them, that's going to set you up for a massive amount of success, and it's just going to make your future goal achievement and you becoming the person that you want to be a whole lot easier.